And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as a leader.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Champ out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Bogut in at the center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Champ. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 13 points for Champ.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The pass to Green. Now the feed to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. And it's sent back by Bogut. Here's LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantra as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose. That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And stolen by James. Here's Spates and the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And for LeBron, he said he'd like to be a billionaire. It's his ambition to have an influence that goes beyond the game. And guys, he is certainly on his way.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running things through Jefferson. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Love's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Richard Jefferson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
The Cavaliers trail by 6.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Here's Smith. Good D by James.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Irving drives in.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point. Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Champ. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
From 13, no luck. Shumpert with some nice D.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Champ. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Irving drives in. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. Here's Love. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance to get Love. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Champ, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
That is good.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
With some arc, And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The clock runs out.